Okay, ready to go.
Okay. So the first question's the easiest, just so we have the proper spelling. Your first name and your last name.
It's Robert.
L-E-Ming?
Correct, yes.
Excellent. So, I mean, it's been a whirlwind couple of days, big investigation. What can you tell us about your experience with this in the last 2 days?
Yeah, I can. I was arrested by the tactical team. It's pretty extreme from my experience. Of course, I've never experienced this before, and they're still investigating. So at this point, they're still adding things up, and I can't return the property or anything like that.
So, how long were you in police custody?
24 hours, I think.
And then they released you, and you can't go home. So, what have you been doing in the meantime?
Just been here. Literally, they dropped me off here around about midday, and just waiting for the forensics to finish at my property, and I can go back home.
The news release from police says it doesn't list your name, obviously, because you've been charged with nothing, but it says the man that they released is still a suspect. So,
correct.
Is that your understanding of that too?
From what I understand, yes, correct.
So, do the police just have this very, very wrong? What's your perspective?
They have it wrong as far as I'm concerned. Of course they do.
Tell me about the day where you took her out for beers out at the Dave's area. What happened there?
Nothing. We had beers, some food, came back to my house here, and nothing unusual.
So was she living there at the time?
Correct.
Okay, so just so I understand how the situation goes, you own the house.
Correct.
She
is
a tenant along with Aaliyah.
With her daughter, yes, correct.
Okay, so that was the extent of your relationship. She rented from you.
Correct.
And you shared the home.
Correct.
Was there any romantic involvement between the two of you, or is there?
There was initially, but towards the end, no.
So why do the police think it's you? Why are you the prime suspect? Just because you live there?
Yes. I was the last person to see them. That's why.
And when did you last see them?
On the Thursday at around 7 p.m.
This is April 16th, probably?
18th.
Or 18th?
Correct, yes.
That's the last time you saw them?
Correct.
And just so I understand this, so that day you went out to with...
Not on the 18th.
Oh, sorry, what day was that? Did you go out with them? To the Day area, is that correct?
Day before.
The day before.
17th.
I'm sorry. And that was where, in Bright Creek?
Yes.
And where did you go? Was that Allenville Pond, that day area?
This is the first public picnic area, if you like.
Can you remember if it was on Highway 66 or Highway 22?
I think it's 22.
22?
Yeah.
And was the baby with you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
How would you characterize your relationship with Jasmine?
Good.
I mean, were you a boyfriend, girlfriend, or...?
No, just good friends.
When did she move in to the house?
October.
In October.
Correct.
And it was her and her daughter that moved in?
Correct.
Was it just the three of you living in the household?
Correct.
And you said that you were. When did you become romantically involved with her?
On and off in that 6-month period. Yeah.
And
I saw her mother and her sister maybe 3 times over the 6-month period.
They reach out to you at all after the stuff here with you guys?
From what I understand, they did leave a note on the door, but I didn't see it because I wasn't around.
So you're saying the last day you saw them was the 18th. Where were they going? What were they doing?
They were just at the house.
And it was about 7 o'clock at night. So you left the house?
Correct.
And when you came back, they were no longer there?
Correct.
Were you not sort of perplexed as to where they'd gone or why they were gone for 5 days?
No, because they said that they were going to be having Easter with her sisters, so of course nothing alarmed me. Until, of course, I got arrested. So
when you got arrested at that point, did you even know that they were considered missing persons?
No.
What happens with you right now? You've not been charged with anything. You can't go home. Did police, say, take your passport, or are you free to leave the country?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna wait until I get a phone call to say that I can go.
And just to be clear, you're not a Canadian citizen, is that right?
I'm permanent resident.
Permanent resident, but you're not a Canadian citizen.
Correct.
Where are you from, Robert?
England.
And when did you move to Canada?
In 2013.
2013. We had heard that you read somewhere that you had lost your job on Thursday. Is that correct?
I literally lost my job in the morning, and as soon as I came home to, I obviously collected my tools from that job, and when I got home, I started to offload them, and then the SWAT team came in. Literally that quick.
You were laid off before this. You were arrested. Just before you were arrested.
Literally. I hadn't even got the tools out of my vehicle.
Did your employer? Who was your employer, or was your employer? Are you able to say?
No, not at this time. I don't think that's appropriate.
Fair enough. What kind of work was it?
Just heavy duty mechanics.
So at that point, when they arrested you, you had no idea what was going on, or that your roommate was technically a missing person.
Well, they came on Tuesday, and obviously at that point, we realized that obviously they were missing, and obviously asking questions and trying to understand or figure out what they were or where they are.
How are you feeling throughout all of this?
Traumatized, of course. It's been a very, very stressful experience, of course.
Are you worried about them?
Of course I am, yeah. They should be home. They or wherever they want to be. But I don't know who that is.
Are you able to speak about anything in terms of your interactions with police?
It's probably not appropriate this time.
Was that the only time you went out to that day use area with the two of them? Was that the only time, the day that you said, is that the only time that you've been out there with them?
Correct, yes.
And they came back with you?
Correct, yes. Night. They did, yes.
And then what happened after that? You brought them home, and I think you said earlier you left them alone after you dropped them off. Maybe just talk to me about
that's the next day.
That was the next day?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to add to all this? I mean, we've been asking all these questions, but is there anything that you want to say in addition to all this?
Yeah, if anyone sees her or Aaliyah, Jasmine or Aaliyah, please, obviously call 911 and let the authorities know. I know they have got a couple of calls, but they've not led anywhere. But, of course, we want to find out where they are.
You said you moved in October. If you don't mind me asking, and you mentioned that it was on and off a romantic relationship with Jasmine. Can you give me some sense of how long that was going on? Was that from October until now?
No. I'd like to know. No comment on that. Sorry, just.
Fair enough.
That's a little bit more intricate than that, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
There's more details than I'd like to talk about right now.
By the way, you have not been in the house since the arrest. Is that what you're saying? Or?
Correct. I have not been in the house since Tuesday.
And you were released yesterday morning, is that
no,
or
I was released this morning.
This morning, I'm sorry.
Around about midday. And again, I'm just waiting.
I'm just going to get some I'm going to get some lunch.
I really appreciate you helping. Are the rest of your family in the UK?
Correct.
So how are they feeling about all this?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Absolutely not. I have no cell
They
phone.
might not even know.
I have no computer. I have nothing. They have everything. So I had. I told them where I was. I was dropped off here, and I told them that I'd be waiting here, and I guess I'll just wait in the pub until I hear something. So that's kind of it, right?
Robert, where do you stay? Like, I mean, you're in the pub during the day, but where do you stay now?
They said that they would be done with the property today, and that I would be able to go back to the property. But
So you're hoping to sleep there tonight?
see somewhere tonight. Yes.
Either that or behind the bar?
Hopefully not behind the wall.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Spell your first name.
Robert Leeming. ROBERT LEEMING.
Well, we appreciate you joining us.
No. I want to find him just so much as anybody else, and I had nothing to do with it, so, but... I don't
Where do
know
you think they are?
I have no idea.
Did she hang out with questionable people? Was she a good person?
No, she was a good person. Nice person. Yeah, there was nothing negative that I would say about her at all. She was a lovely person. I had no issues with her.
See the dad around a lot?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. The dad is not in the picture.
Never came to the house?
Never met him.
So you're in a cell last night? You're in a room? Describe last night.
Last night was in a questioning room. I was there from. I was picked up. I would say I was picked up at around 11 o'clock, and I spent the whole time in the room.
Just one room, and the whole 24 hours you were in that
Correct.
room?
Correct.
And they leave you there for hours at a time and then come in? Describe, one guy come in and out, two guys come in?
No, there was two detectives, and they were very pleasant to me, and treated me with utmost respect, and was obviously trying to get to the bottom so that we can find Aaliyah and Jasmine. Very, very pleasant officers. I have absolutely zero complaints.
Did you answer their questions, or did
of
you
course.
just not talk?
No. I did. Of course. Yeah, we went through all the timelines to try and figure out see where they are, and yeah.
What did they say to you? Did they say that you were a suspect? Did they say that? What did they say to you? Obviously, you said that they were pleasant, but were they telling you that they have evidence that, were they?
I have no information, none at all. I believe I'm still a suspect at this time. Of course, I was a suspect when I was in custody, and I guess I'll be a suspect going forward until they figure out that I'm not.
Did they take, I would think if you were released, could you just not go back to England and, did they take your passport or anything like that? Or?
I don't want to go back to England because I don't want to hide. I've done nothing wrong, so I'll stay here and face it and
But
wait.
they didn't tell you not to leave the country or not to leave the city or any of that?
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Okay.
Robert, I'm just you've been very open with the media here today. Why is it that you're choosing to speak to the media?
Because I have nothing to hide.
Now, I've had a chance to talk to you for about the last hour. When we first started off, you were kind of combative and dismissive and didn't want us to roll on with our cameras. And now you're pleasant. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what changed your mind?
Not combative. I just don't want to impede the CPS investigation. So